Hi everybody, I'm Karsenti from Praxis, and I'm here to take you through 2023 roadmap highlights. We have exciting news today. We have exciting content, features coming up this year, taking or going with the market to the next step, going out from COVID. So exciting. This year, we're going to focus on 4 or 5 main features that we're going to run through and release this year. We're going to include hosted payment page, we're going to include MIT, recurrent payment, and our AI-based smart routing. Let's talk about HPF. HPF is something that exists in the market. However, integrated with our platform, with our feature, gives it a certain power and flavor that we think is a game changer in the market. So HPF, what we call hosted payment fields, the ability of the merchant to design its own UI, its own cashier, its own user experience, while allowing us to control the sensitive data and PCI certification. So this is something that when you integrate alongside our smart routing, our currency conversion features, our strong back office, and the accessibility of so many PSPs altogether, becomes a very powerful feature. So we're going to have that. Actually, we're going to launch that feature within next week. So very exciting. MIT transaction, what we call merchant initiated transaction. Again, it's something that exists in the market, but when it comes on top of our engine again, it becomes even more powerful. It gives us the ability to have the merchant initiate its own transaction while we can route it to the best place when it comes to approval, fees, and so forth. And there's a lot of features that the merchant can develop on top of MIT transaction when it comes to the ability to capture the client and to automate checkout, deposit, and so forth. Again, very exciting, very, very exciting, and we're going to see it very soon. Recurrent payment runs on top of MIT. It's something that available in the e-commerce world is very needed. The ability to create subscription plans or to have recurrent payment. Again, on our engine, it becomes more powerful because we have the ability to make sure those payments actually being executed and being approved. So it's not only having HPF, MIT, and recurrent as a standalone feature. They have to come with a greater revenue for the merchant, which means higher approval, a lot of governance and control, and the ability to convert in and out also currencies. And this is something that it's being delivered here with the recurrent payment. So we are very excited to deliver those 3 items, taking us to the next step, which is on Q4, which is our AI-based smart routing. Our flagship for this year, AI-based smart routing, is the ability to automate and to take automatic decisions based on the highest probability for conversion per destination, which means a transaction comes in, we want to make sure automatically that we send it to the PSP/acquirer that will give us the highest chance for conversion based on transaction count, based on fees, based on PSP acquirer reliability. All of these things comes from the data and what we learn from the data. Of course, it goes also to the source of the client, country it comes from, the type of bin, and so forth and so forth. All of those features and dimensions are blended in our decision making. and gives us the ability to route the traffic to the best nominal place. So very exciting, very exciting. And again, I want to emphasize this is part of our roadmap, not all of it. Those are things that we see that complete our ecosystem in a very, very unique way, with a very, very unique offering, and a lot to come. So stay tuned, very exciting, and see you in ICE.